Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Popcorn Podcast. I am Tommy Cresta, and actually beside me for this week's episode is Ryan Fran. We are finally back in the studio. We have not been here in almost 2 months because of the storms, the blizzards, and everything else. But we're here to talk about
everything in between.
But we're here to talk about Peaky Blinders, the Immortal Man, the sequel movie to the popular Netflix series, or the conclusion to the popular Netflix series. Yeah, before we get too far into that, Ryan, how you doing?
Thirsty. That was good timing. Great. How about you?
I'm doing fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
The U.S. is going to take Mexican blood. Wait. Pause. Not how I meant it. The U.S. is going to beat Mexico for the first time in 20 years today in the WBC. World Baseball Classics going on right now. It's so much fun to watch. But yeah, that's like my whole life right now is watching the WBC.
Nice.
I'm at work watching it. I got my headphone in. I'm listening to it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It's so much fun. Watching the country, okay. The Israel baseball team. You guys got to find someone because your star players cannot be Garrett Stubbs and Harrison Bader. That is the stars of this team. And then I love when it's like it shows a guy that you're like, I know that name from somewhere. And they're like, he played in the MLB in the minor leagues the last couple years, and he's the star of Taiwan. Really? Oh, no, he retired. Yeah. And what's his name? Is their captain? Not Ha-Seong Kim. Jung-Hoo Lee.
Yeah.
He's Korea's captain. Made a huge catch to win the game today. But yeah, I'm all in. And Australia's only MLB player is Travis Bazzana.
Yeah.
Who's not in the MLB yet. But yeah, we're here to talk about Peaky Blinders. And this was a movie that I was fully on the side that it was going to be terrible. I did not like the last season, neither did Ryan. And I think part of me just felt like that the trajectory was heading in the wrong direction. But I can say I was actually pleasantly surprised with this movie. I liked it way more than I thought it was going to. Sorry, I'm not texting. I'm trying to pull up the reviews. Immortal Man. But I thought it was going to be somewhere in the 40s, maybe 50s.
So did I.
But it's currently sitting at 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb with an 89 on Fandango. The Rotten Tomato scores aren't up. Oh, because it's not fully out yet.
Yeah.
I forgot. It was only like a short showing. Hence why we went and saw it in Philadelphia. It's not showing any of the Regals or anything. Really liked the movie theater. It was really hot in our theater.
It was.
Yeah, I was sweating up a little bit.
It was a small theater, but it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I like those. The landmark theaters is what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one, another Ritz one. That's where you got the ticket. The other one. Damn Babylon.
So, oh my God. No, it was the Northman, wasn't it?
No, it's Babylon.
No, it was Babylon.
Yeah, Northman, we also saw that same Ritz. But yeah, really cool theater. But this film, of course, stars Cillian Murphy in the lead role of Tommy Shelby. We have Rebecca Ferguson. We have Tim Roth playing a Nazi, which is not a role I was expecting out of Tim Roth. Couldn't remember his name. Oh my God, I beat you to one.
No, I kept saying Eli Roth in the theater, but I was like, something's wrong. It's not. Something's wrong. I know that's not.
No, he played the guy who killed Nazis.
Yes.
We also have Barry Keoghan playing his son Duke. Are you sure he got recast? In my head, I can only see Barry Keoghan.
No, it was not Barry Keoghan.
I wasn't sure because that was like a little bit before he got popular. Like I feel like that was like right before Saltburn and everything.
It was like right with it. That was what was season 6? 22 or 23?
22. Saltburn's 23.
3. Yeah, so right before.
Yeah,
he's done some stuff though.
I couldn't think of him for. Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Yeah, that stuff, but not like huge.
Yeah, so that's why I guess in my head I was like, oh, he probably wasn't super popular. Yeah. Stephen Graham also returns in this. Plays Hayden Stagg in the HBO Netflix series.
I guess he also did Eternals.
Barry Keoghan?
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, that was 2020.
Yeah,
because that was right at the height of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess it was like the back end of the pandemic because people saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
But yeah, this film is. How far is the time jump actually? I feel like they don't specifically say, but I feel like it was like 5 years.
This one starts. It was November. I want to say 13th. I think 1940. So like the heart of the German Blitz, which was always the plan. Stephen Knight, right? And that's his name. He said, I think from the beginning, the plan was to go. The show starts just after World War I, and it's supposed to go just into World War II. So I was super happy when they started it, and I saw that they were actually doing that. I got super excited. But then, I did start thinking about the time jump. I couldn't remember where season 6 took place. I think we were trying to think whether it's like 35 or
I feel like
something.
it's like 5 years.
Yeah, it's something like that because it's just before 38 when Germany invades Poland and all that stuff happens. So World War II starts. So yeah, I love they tied it back into real world history. I felt like the show always stuck with that, but just as the seasons went on, it got further away from like major things like World War One, World War
Yeah, like
Two. You
major
kind of lose out on
events.
that. You get some things like, he talks in season 4. He talks to other like New York mafia guys and Al Capone. That stuff's really cool, or other things like that. But I love seeing that they were just right back into this is a part of the real world. This is history that's happening, that had happened, and is happening right now. And this is just what Tommy's doing in it. I love they went back to that. I thought that was awesome. I was
Yeah.
super excited to see that.
And I really like how they introduced Tommy back to us, and he's like a changed man. He's writing a story right now
Yeah.
that we follow him. He lives in this abandoned mansion, and what's his buddy's name? The guy who works for him.
Johnny Dogs.
Yeah, Johnny Dogs is the only person that's allowed near him. People aren't allowed on the land, and we find out that there were people who were on the land, and he's like kicked them off. Like he's like, and his friend is trying to just convince him, like, just let these people stay. And he's like, no one can be here, and even his sister's not allowed in. His sister and him, Ada, have to meet outside the gates.
Yeah.
So he's very closed off from the world right now. And then we know that Duke is heading up the Peaky Blinders right now, and he's taking it kind of like what you see in a lot of gangster stuff is that there's honor in a lot of gangs and stuff in these eras, and then the longer that they were around, they lost that sense of honor, and they would kill anyone. They would sell drugs to them.
Yeah.
They were doing everything that they didn't do for all those years when they were at like the height, and they were like heroes to certain people. Like you see, Ada brings up to him that the people are praying to him and God.
Yeah.
And now, but what we see the Peaky Blinders now is that they're feared, they're disliked, they're not the same group that we saw for all those seasons.
Yeah, he always had that kind of like Robin Hood-esque thing to him. Like where, a lot of things like you hear with like way back in the day in America with a lot of the Italian mafia stuff. In those communities, like sure, bad shit was happening, but people who like stuck by him and were liked, then they got taken care of. Tommy did a lot of that for Birmingham, which was always cool. That's why I couldn't remember. I watched a recap just before we sat down. I totally forgot the reason he blew up his house was to make land for more housing.
Yeah,
Or he blows up his house
because he had that whole all those
so
acres.
he was like,
of
I don't
land.
need all this shit. Make more houses for people. So he's always been that guy for his community. So it was awesome. Like they're praying to him to come back. And then we're skipping ahead a little bit, but as soon as he gets back, he's getting like handed shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and we find out what the one item is that he's handed because it comes into play in the
it comes into play
next
pretty
scene.
quick. But yeah, it's just this show. I was kind of talking to my dad afterwards, and it just kind of clicked. Like this is just the closest thing to a gangster comic book show. It's 6 episodes. Like things. To not get into spoilers yet, but later on in the movie, there's a scene where like Tommy needs something, not something huge, but he needs a gas can. You don't even, if you're watching like Sopranos or something like that, you'd see Tony like call Silvio or somebody and be like, "Hey, give me a gas can, meet me here, blah blah blah." He just walks up to Charlie and Charlie just hands it to him.
Yeah, like
That's
it's
what
just
I love about this show is that like it just cuts all that stuff that in some ways makes other shows great, like The Sopranos, where you get like all this time spent with the characters, you really get to know them. Peaky Blinders is the opposite, but it still works because it's just like these are the guys. We're just gonna have them do shit, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. Just sit down and enjoy. It's like a comic book. It's like a superhero gangster show,
and it's really good.
Yeah.
So most of the time, Stephen Knight directs and show runs for the series. He did not direct the film though. Tom Harper did. And when I go and look at Tom Harper's filmography, this is. Sorry about that. I don't even know if that picked up on the mics, but it's by far the best thing he's done. He directed that Gal Gadot movie, Heart of Stone, where she's skiing down the mountain. The one that came out on Netflix, it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah. He directed A Woman in Black, the sequel.
Mhm.
So he didn't have a super strong filmography coming into this project, but I'm happy to see how well it turned out for something that I was so nervous about and so doubtful that it would ever work out. And I feel like my biggest issue with this entire movie is the idea, like I feel like it's just so much larger scale at the end than what we're used to. Like there's shootouts and stuff throughout the series and car bombs and all that. But it felt like the ending of this is so vast. Like it's such a big op, like what they're doing. Like it feels like a bigger mission than I'm used to.
I kind of know what you mean, but at the same time, it was kind of like the story. Season 1 kind of starts like that. Because remember, the whole catalyst for the show is they steal guns by accident that were meant for the fucking front lines or wherever
Yeah.
England was fighting. They're like, oh fuck. They kind of always have a way of getting in too deep. Where it is like, season 4, like I mentioned, they talk to Al Capone, who's the biggest mobster ever. It's like this little razor gang from Birmingham. Sure, they grew, but maybe realistically they wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they always get too far into shit. They're talking to like Russian
Oh
oligarchs
yeah,
and
who
shit
do they
in
fight in the
season
one
3.
season when he has the machine gun? Not the guy who walks up and he shoots him in the face. It's Arthur has like a machine gun. They're walking up into like a base. Like a base of operations of
Oh,
something.
I think he fights the IRA in season 6.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Someone has like a machine
Yeah.
gun.
Which is
And,
also huge. And like they're talking to Oswald Mosley, who was a real dude. He
yeah.
was Hitler's
So
main
I guess
man.
it does.
But I do understand your point. In this movie, it is like if they don't succeed, really bad things can happen. So I understand your point, but the show has always kind of like had them get too far deep and just go, oh fuck, we gotta figure this out.
I guess I more though mean it like it felt like Tommy all of a sudden became John Wick at like the end.
Yeah, he definitely.
Like I feel like we just never saw that, but he was a soldier, so I mean he has those skills. I guess it was just that like I'm so used to the different style of it.
Now that all this time has passed, I kind
Yeah, and he really picks it up. Like he missed nothing.
He really does get back into it.
Man, if I lose my memory, is that how they're going to jog it back to me? Rebecca Ferguson? Just have sex with them?
Actually, my sister. Oh, okay. Fine. Cool. Great.
She's never in the show, right?
No. You don't see her. I think you see like the flashbacks you kind of see in this, but
yeah, but you never see like her face.
No, you never actually see her.
They
Also, by the way, I looked it up. Season 6 ended in 34 or 33. So 6 or 7 years have passed.
And
7 or 6 years.
There you go.
Season 5 was 29 because that was Wall Street crashes. And they're like, Michael, why the fuck did you lose all our money? And he's like,
forgot about that. He gets like the tickets coming through, right?
Yeah. He wakes up with what's her name?
Anya Taylor-Joy. Where'd she go?
That was one of my biggest issues is everything that they dropped from the series. Like this movie is its own thing.
Yeah, you could watch this by itself.
You can absolutely watch it by itself and just be like, Tommy
Shelby. I mean, my cousin did and he liked it.
Yeah.
Like he had never watched it.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no more. It kind of makes sense because like in real history, Mosley and all those guys, after World War II starts, he's not very popular anymore. So he's not really in the picture anymore. But like, yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy and the bad guy was like her uncle or something from America. I don't remember what his name was.
Oh, the one that like he meets in the church?
Yeah. They were kind of I kind of forget. It's been so long since I watched it, but actually, now the thing, the recap I watched barely mentioned him. I don't remember anything, but yeah, he's not in it. I'm still upset after season 5. They dropped that one Irish dude, the guy who kills Yamarama Gold.
Oh, yeah. Dude, in my head, Duke was his son.
Okay,
dude who died. His son gets killed too, right?
Yeah, he gets crucified.
Yeah, that's what it is.
By the guy Jimmy McGovern, I want to say his name was. But he was fucking awesome. He was like the guy. He beat Tommy. He outsmarted him.
Yeah, and he was like he was also like a gangster.
Yeah, and then he just wasn't in season 6, and he's not in this. And yeah, I think that's my biggest issue with the show, especially season 6, is all the stuff they just kind of dropped. I wish there was like a mention of it at least, you know.
And, I mean, as much as I hate on season 6, and it kind of goes with this movie too. They did get put in such an unfortunate situation with
Helen
McCrory passing away, and then the guy who plays Arthur, for those who don't know, went to prison. So that's why they had to write him out of the movie, which I don't feel like that's a spoiler. We're not gonna say why, but
yeah, they've talked about it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of reasons that they had to change up some of the story. Mm-hmm. So I do get that aspect of it, but by far this movie is way better than the last season.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I felt like the soonest Tommy puts on his suit again, that scene in the bar is just great.
It's awesome.
It's a great like return to his form.
I was thinking the hardest job in the world, the garrison's janitor. That guy is working nonstop.
I know, and they changed up the garrison. It made me sad.
Yeah. Also, did you know they show the outside of the garrison a few times? The first 2 times they show it, Duke walks into it. I want to know if anybody else notices this. There's a bridge on the right side of it, and then when Tommy walks in, there's a bridge on the left side of it. I don't know if there's 2 bridges or if they changed where the garrison was, but I noticed it, and I was like, where did that bridge go? I remember season 6 when Arthur has the machine gun, he's fighting the guys like outside under the
bridge. Yeah, when they have the priests helping him.
Yeah, so
great scene.
That's what it looked like when Duke walked into the garrison. But then when Tommy walked in, I don't know, maybe it's like another side. I don't know. It looked like the same entrance, but there was a bridge.
Yeah,
on the
I
other
feel like it's
side.
always that same angle
Yeah.
where it's like on the corner from the right side a little
It
bit.
was kind of a different angle. Like it was kind of the shot was facing more left, and with Duke it was facing more right. So maybe there's two bridges.
Yeah.
But I noticed that, and I was like, did they change the bridge, or are there two bridges? I don't know. But if anybody notices that, let me know.
I have to pay attention when it comes to
just,
Netflix.
Yeah, I'll just watch it again on Netflix.
Because you can just fast forward to the.
Yeah, I can just go right
it doesn't come out until March 26th.
It doesn't come out till March 26th.
Yeah, so I feel like I don't think the embargo's lifted.
Okay.
So I don't know how far into it we can go.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like 2 days after, and I pulled up the thing that said March 26th.
Huh.
So that's a little bit further out. So this might be a spoiler-free review. And once we can talk about spoilers, we'll talk about spoilers.
Why don't you want to just do spoiler-free now, and then like at some point, just go into spoilers and just cut the episode in half?
Or we could just split it like we do this episode now, and then when we do another episode, just because that's a lot more than I have to do after.
All right,
we can also recap. It's too longer that make this episode a little bit long. We can also go through the Oscars because that's coming up this week.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oscars this week. But yeah, one thing I want to definitely talk about is I feel like we've ripped on Barry Keoghan a lot recently.
Mhm.
I feel like he's been on our just a couple performances in a row that we didn't like.
Yeah.
I really liked him in this. Like more than I've liked him in a while.
I thought he was good, but again, I don't remember a ton from season 6. I didn't remember Duke being like that. I remember Duke being like very quiet and soft spoken and like kind of unsure, but then at the end he's confident enough to like take over and kick Finn out of the family. Yeah, I don't remember great, but when Barry Keoghan was on screen, I was like, this doesn't seem like the Duke I remember. But at the same time, I don't really remember Duke. So
Yeah.
I can't really blame him for that. But it also makes sense that 7 years or 6 years have passed.
Yeah, his dad
He's
kind of
changed.
just disappeared.
Yeah, and he's taken over the Peaky Blinders. I'm sure that went to his head. Yeah. His tattoos are fucking nuts, though. Did you see most?
I didn't notice what they were. I just
He had a crucifix here and with a rosary
saw
right
that
next
one.
to it. And then the one, it was a dice. And then there was a lady's leg spread open.
really
Yeah. I saw that one. There was another one I saw.
all pretty cool though.
He had a self-made tattoo. And I was like, kind of, but not really. Yeah. He had some funny tats. But
I like them.
yeah, he was good.
Tommy got more tattoos, right?
He maybe a few.
I don't remember the bird one right here.
I don't remember that one. He always had the one over.
Yeah,
like, his
the
chest.
sun.
Yeah, that one's cool. Yeah, Barry Keoghan does a really good job of being just stone faced in this movie, but his eyes are just wiry as shit.
Yeah,
like he was looking at the camera just like calm. But whenever I looked in his eyes, I was like, this dude is just ready to snap at any second.
Yeah.
So I thought Barry Keoghan was really good.
dude, the scene when he meets with the fascist dude that they're gonna whack.
Yeah.
He is so good in that, and there's a very like small thing. The way he shoots, it's almost like he gets too amped up for it, and he doesn't really want to pay attention. Because when he shoots them, normally you just go like this. He like pulls it out, and he kind of turns when he shoots.
Yeah.
And when you're shooting someone, you want to hit him right here in that moment.
Right.
Barely.
Yeah, you want to look at what you're shooting.
Yeah, and he turns his head away. And then you see, like, after he does it, the guy leaves, and then it's him in the body. And he's very upset for what he just did.
Yeah.
So, as much as he seems like this ruthless criminal, he's definitely not as psychotic as he's acts to everyone.
Yeah, he's kind of like putting it on a little bit. It's a bit of a show for him.
Yeah. He is a thief, though. He's definitely a bad thief. He steals
he
terrible things from people.
Yeah, he admits, he's like, I'm not a good fucking guy, but I don't want to do all this.
But yeah, that scene, I can't say that yet. There's a death in this movie that's really good in the middle.
Pretty shocking.
Pretty shocking. But the whole reveal of like how he finds out.
Yeah.
The one kid, you know who I'm talking about. But I really like that scene on the road in the rain and he gets out. And I like that they kind of went like there's always a little bit of that not paranormal. What would you call it?
I mean, yeah, paranormal.
Yeah, I guess paranormal like gypsies and
gypsy religion,
the magic and all that.
Romany stuff.
Yeah, they always mix a little bit at the end of the show. I really like that they went for it in this one. Like, yeah, you can just see this. Like,
oh yeah, no, yeah. Rebecca Ferguson shows up and she's just a witch. She's straight up like her face does change a little bit in that scene, right? When she
I got up and left and went to the bathroom at one point when they were talking.
There was a scene when they were talking, and this isn't really a spoiler. Rebecca Ferguson plays Duke's mother's sister. So Duke's mom died. We know she died. You hear she died in scene 6, and then he finds Duke and whatever.
She changed to the sister.
She looked different.
Yeah, she has short hair in one shot only.
Does she? Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, the sister showed.
Yeah,
she's not dead.
Because it was cool. Yeah, it was really cool.
So I guess she's like making him see her.
Yeah, because Rebecca Ferguson's like, I still speak to my sister in seance and everything, and she's like, I can become her, and she does it, and I was like, whoa.
And like the thing she knows, no one else would have known unless she put the scarf there, which is a thought in my head.
Totally possible. Yeah.
Because she but then she knew stuff that he said to Arthur, and so I really like that they go for it with the whole gypsy magic and all of that. And Cillian Murphy is phenomenal. He's just playing Tommy Shelby again.
Yeah.
And you get to see like kind of a more emotional side of him. Like the scene, it's the long dolly shot when after he sees the body and he's walking away and he's crying, but he puts on the thing and he stops crying. That whole sequence I really liked. And I did have a problem with that shootout though.
Which one?
Against Tim Roth.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't you just wait for him to get as close as possible and then shoot him? Why the fuck did you kick open the door when he was walking right at you?
Yeah, maybe. A bit of a spoiler, but it's all right.
It's fine. I'm trying to be as least spoilery as possible, but it's hard to talk about certain scenes. But yeah, the Garrison, that was like the one thing I was watching. I was like, oh, why did they do that to the poor Garrison?
Yeah. No, that scene was great.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Tommy Shelby? That's in the trailer, that line.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Tommy Shelby? Everybody just ducks behind the dude, the theater out laughed. Everybody laughed.
That was a good scene. And he did the thing your dad likes when he rolls the cigarette in his lip. It's pretty cool.
Isn't it? The cigarettes are so cool. Everything in the show. Cool.
The show's just cool. Like it has a style to it.
I thought like if Zack Snyder was good, god damn, this would be his. They would write this every time. Like,
should do more smoking in his movies.
This is basically Zack Snyder with better storytelling.
Yeah, better writing.
Because it's pretty desaturated. A lot of cool lights and cool imagery. Bunch of slow motion, just wacky shit happening. It's just fun. Zack Snyder has to love this show.
I have really went to the other side on Zack Snyder. Nikki and me were talking about Batman. And I was like, Ben Affleck's Batman was raped in prison.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I was like, yeah, Zack Snyder said this. And he's an alcoholic who's addicted to painkillers. And Nikki's like, Zack Snyder hates Batman.
Yeah.
He truly just hates the character.
Yeah. He read Watchmen and he was like, superheroes can have sex? This is awesome. Whoa.
Like, and then don't get me wrong, his Watchmen's phenomenal.
It's good.
It is a great superhero movie.
I wouldn't say it's phenomenal, but it's
for a superhero movie.
It's good.
It's so good.
It's good.
Ahead of its time.
Cut the squid. Cowards.
Oh, we got The Boys coming soon. The final trailer came out.
Yeah.
Looks really good. I'm so excited. But Peaky Blinders. Where do you put this? Like, if we're breaking down like seasons, where is this for you?
It's been so long, but season 4 was always my favorite. And I know that's not a super popular take.
We agreed on this, right?
I know we agreed on it.
But no, I was making sure 4 is the one I love.
4 is the Adrian Brody.
Yeah. By far to me, the best season.
It's just the coolest one to me. But maybe 4. I always liked 5. I always thought 5 was really cool because Tommy loses.
Is that the one where he ends up in the field at the end?
Yeah.
The last shot? That's a good season.
Yeah, that's Mosley and Jimmy McGovern and all that.
Is when they fake Arthur's death. Is that 4 as well?
Yeah,
I think that whole season's so good. Mm-hmm. It's a great reveal at the end.
Yeah, I think so too. But I would put this. I mean, it's hard to say because the show's fucking great. So I want to say like middle of the road, but that sounds bad.
Yeah.
But the show's so good that, I think I'd put this like top 2/3. You know
top 2/3?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what my top 2 would be, but I'd probably put like my top 2 and then this at 3, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be the 3rd best. For counting all 6 seasons, this would be counting this as like a 7th installment. This would be like 3rd.
That's why I'm ranking as like if it's just another season. Yeah. I'm probably with you. I probably put it at like 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm. It was really good
because I feel like I don't remember season 1 enough to rank it, and I don't like 6. I don't really remember liking. I remember at the end of 5 being a little disappointed, like being like, I feel like it's a little bit something's wrong.
Yeah.
But then I really like 3 and 4. Oh no, is 3 the one with the priest?
3 is the one.
It's been so long.
2 might be the priest. 3 is the one with the Russians.
I feel like that's the one I
And
like.
nest egg and everything.
Yeah,
It's really good.
that's
It's
the one
good.
with the machine gun. Is that when Grace dies? When did she die?
Yes.
That's a good season
Yeah, that's when Grace dies.
because they go into the gypsy stuff a little bit. In
Yeah,
that
because
season.
that's why he killed. That's why Luca comes and sees the killer because he killed his dad. Yeah.
That's a good season. But what would you score this, Ryan?
I had it an 87.
7?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I will say though, the first half of this is really slow.
See, I thought the first half was better than the second half.
I thought the second half.
Everyone
was really
else
good.
agrees with you.
Yeah,
I really liked the
I
beginning.
thought the first half. I mean, I liked it too, but when I was watching the first half, I genuinely thought it felt like a fan film in a weird way. Like it was like because the time skip is so much, and it's like like Tommy's off, hiding in a fucking mansion, and Arthur is where Arthur is to avoid spoilers, and Ada's doing her thing in Birmingham. Like it felt like if all this time had passed, it's like where the fans expect these characters to go. But I guess, Stephen Knight wrote it, so I guess he was just one of the fans, and he just, he liked it. It felt like there was such a jump, and the characters changed, not in crazy ways, but changed enough to where it was like a Elseworld almost start to it. It felt so different, but then very quickly into the second half, everybody kind of gets back in motion.
Yeah, well, I guess once he suits up.
Yeah, once he suits up, which really isn't even the first half of the movie. I'd say like the first quarter of it. It's just you're right back.
Yeah, I feel like
but it starts the same way every season starts, where it's like there's crazy shit happening, but Tommy's really, really sad, so we got to get his ass out of the house somehow. Like it always starts.
It always starts with the bad things going on, and Tommy needs to fix it. Now let's go watch him try.
Yeah, or he's just shooting somebody in the face. Season 2, it's a great opening. He's like, "My name's Tommy Shelby. I'm gonna kill a man." And just pops the guy.
I love Tommy Shelby. Such a great character. I give it an 82, which I changed. I had it at 78 yesterday, but I want to put in the B range.
Okay.
But I feel like it almost didn't feel like the payoff at the very end, like the last scene. I was kind of nervous we weren't going to get that because the way that they end the sequence before that, like the big finale, which I did not enjoy. I feel like that was like the one part I was really not in on.
I liked it.
I feel like, I guess I said it already, that I felt like so large scale to me, like the actual sequence. I wish it was just something smaller, but the final scene is great, and it all worked for me in that sense.
Yeah.
But everything else I really enjoyed. I like seeing all the characters back, the ones who are in this one. I like Barry Keoghan in it. I thought the villain was interesting. I like Tim Roth and everything he does.
I would have liked to see a little more of him.
Yeah.
But
I kind of wish they went with the idea of like him just being like a hitman, and like he just hates the Shelby family.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I feel like that's where I felt it the most, is like when he's doing violent acts. Like the money thing, I guess because I was like, okay. I was like, I want to see like the vengeance and stuff. I guess that's my own opinion though, so I'm not going to hold against the movie.
I also do like his reasoning for it. I mean, he kind of says it kind of quick to Tommy. He's like, we can just end this now.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like that's why I'm doing it. Which I don't know if I believe him, but if he was telling the truth, that's an interesting motivation. Yeah. Like he signs a deal with the devil, but in his mind he's doing a good thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Like, yeah, because you get why he wants to. He doesn't want anyone else to die in that war.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is funny to see in like the context that the Peaky Blinders are in like a mission to save the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed it. I gave it an 82. I feel like it's not a bad score. But I'm excited to see everyone else's thoughts when it hits theaters. Yeah. Is there anything else you really want to add about Peaky Blinders?
I mean,
first of all, the fact this is 30 minutes is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Well, the ending, I like the ending a lot. Like the final battle.
Yeah.
It was good. I love through the entire movie, whenever they're in Birmingham, it's all in the backdrop, especially when it's dark. Everything's on fire because it's just the primetime German air raids over Britain. Just
those were cool. The actual air raids happening when you watch it.
The opening scene is that, and it's pretty like, holy fuck. They're going for it.
As soon as they started the scene, I was like, I know where this is going. This can't be good.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. But it was really good. And I loved it kind of gives an explanation for what happens in the final battle, where it's like, yeah, they're nobody's going to pay attention to all this because all these bombs are going off all around the city, so it
Yeah.
kind of blends in. Yeah, I think the final battle was good. I think the ending works. I thought for the movie it worked well. I thought for the character it worked well. It's
Mhm.
good. I really like this ending for Tommy Shelby.
His ending I love.
Yes. Without saying what it is or
Yeah.
what happened, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, he got what he needed.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, the credits were great. Like it was a nice like one of those scenes that plays through the credits.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a nice way to end this franchise. And I'm just very excited. I was very happy with how it ends.
Yeah.
It took a big relief off my chest,
Yeah.
knowing that it ended so well.
Now, I will bring up, I don't know if this is true, but when I looked up the
Talk about the sequel series.
yeah, I'm talking about a future spin-off series possibly set in the 50s. What do you think of that?
Sure.
Sure. Hey.
This is 40s, right?
Yeah, it's 40.
So Barry Keoghan can't be. He can't age up 10 years.
No, they'd age him up 10 years or so, but
yeah, so I feel like you'd have to get a new actor.
yeah, but I think that could work.
I mean, Barry Keoghan can probably do it.
Yeah,
he can look really young sometimes or older.
Mm-hmm.
What year is it? 20.
Yeah, 2026.
I was pulling up the Oscars list.
Oh, we're doing the Oscars?
Yeah, we said we were just going to run through it.
It's coming up. Peaky Blinders is good. Go watch it in theaters. It's worth it because it's a theater. It's always worth it. But if you're gonna wait for Netflix, it's good.
It's out of theaters already.
Is it?
Yeah, it was like a short run.
I thought it was a full week.
Oh, it didn't show up on my thing when I just went up.
Right, I don't know. Maybe like in England, it's longer.
Damn England.
You know,
it is their show.
They finally made a good show.
That's not true. They got Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Don't talk bad about Doctor Who. Don't get the Doctor Who fans on us. There's some really good episodes, Doctor Who. Yeah. The one where the person has to stay so far away from them. You ever seen that one? It's creepy as hell. It's not a horror show at all, but the episode's pretty creepy.
Yeah. I saw one with like vampires or something flying around. Yeah. They had it on Disney XD for a little bit.
Matt Smith's the best Doctor Who.
Matt Smith's the best Doctor Who?
He's my favorite Doctor Who. What's his name's the best one?
Yeah. I can't remember his name either.
Oh my God.
The man.
The man. Award winner.
Yeah. His son in House of the Dragon jacked off out a window. I know that.
What?
Remember in season 1, Aegon, the cutscene was like jacking off out of the window in the palace?
Yeah.
That's Doctor Who's son. I forget his name though.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that because I was like, that's funny that they just hired him to do that and then leave.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Well, moving into the Oscars, which are this Sunday, March 15th, of course, at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, California. We're going to run through, talk about the Oscars a little bit. But if you're not interested, then don't watch the rest of this video. We already got your listen anyway. Starting off, we're going to go right down the list. So first one, Ryan. Best Picture. We have Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. I think Sinners has so much momentum right now.
I think it does too.
I think Sinners is going to take a Best Picture.
Sinners might take Best Picture.
Can you imagine if they're like F1? Can you imagine F1 wins Best Picture?
If F1 wins, people are going to riot. If Train Dreams win, people are going to be like very quietly like, fuck. You know what I mean?
They're going to pan the PTA and he's just going to be sobbing. He's like, I lost again.
Yeah. No, One Battle After Another is probably going to win.
Yeah. I think Sinners should win, though, over Sinners One Battle After Another.
Sinners great.
Yeah.
I think I probably like Sinners better than One Battle After Another.
Yeah. I would pick Begonia out of all of them. That's my choice.
Yeah. But it's probably going to be One Battle After Another. Though.
Yeah. Or they're going to do the Coogler wins Best Screenplay. Mm-hmm. PTA wins Best Director. Sinners wins Best Picture. Because PTA still doesn't have his Best Director not win.
Yeah.
He can't nominate him again.
He's going to get it for One Battle After
Another. Yeah. This has to be like his
another
thing.
Director this year.
If anyone, it's Coogler.
Yeah,
for Best Director, and Best Director is our next category. Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, which seems to be an Oscar darling for Jessie Buckley. Mm. She seems to be an Oscar darling this year. Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, Keem Trier, Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. It seems like we're in agreement.
I think you said Safdie though.
I feel like Safdie is the second lowest chance.
Yeah, but if they actually look, they're like, they got fucking Kevin O'Leary to be that good. Like,
That is true. He
that's
did
kind
get
of
Kevin
his
O'Leary.
strength is really incredible directing,
Yeah.
taking non-actors and making them good.
Yeah, A24's been on a run with that,
Yeah.
giving non-actors performances.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, you didn't watch the Backrooms trailer.
I saw it. It's the Backrooms.
But it goes through each room.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'll just watch the movie.
I just want to see. I hope that there's more. My big thing in the back. I hope it's not just that floor, like that room of the back rooms.
Mhm.
Like I hope we could see like the pool rooms,
Sure.
all the other stuff.
You know better than I don't know. I don't really.
Nakobe Dean has signed a 3-year deal with the Raiders.
Dude, they're making moves.
They signed that new. They were like, "Yo, we're getting Mendoza.
Yeah.
We got to build a team around him."
We need to make sure he doesn't die in his first season.
But I'm going PTA for best director. I feel like that's who's going to win. I would pick, I think, Coogler out of this list.
Mhm.
But best actor, Chalamet for Marty Supreme, DiCaprio, One Battle, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Did you see Michael B. Jordan win the other day? And
No.
people were shocked, and it looked like Timothy Chalamet was just as shocked as everyone else. It was like the National Society of like Motion Picture or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Michael B. Jordan took the award. So it put a huge. So he was at like a 70% chance of winning Chalamet.
Yeah.
After that, he went down to a 56.
Really?
Yeah. So people were like, because that's like it was one of the big award shows.
Yeah.
And Jordan won. I think it should go to Chalamet.
Yeah, probably.
But if DiCaprio wins or Michael B. Jordan wins, I won't be mad.
No.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad either.
Because I just watched Creed 2 the other night after we watched Creed 1. I love Michael B. Jordan. Such a good movie. Best actress, we have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, which I can't believe she got an Oscar nom for. Great for her. I love Kate Hudson. Renette Rensiv from Sentimental Value, I think that's how you say her name, and then Emma Stone for Begunger. I would pick Emma Stone, but I am biased as fuck.
Yes.
I love Emma Stone.
More than anything biased.
Jessie Buckley is the clear choice in this one.
I haven't seen Hamnet yet. Was it actually good?
The movie's fine.
She's really good.
Unbelievable.
All right,
like one of the best performances in like the last 20 years.
All right, I'll watch it. Because I like Jessie Buckley a lot.
Paul Mescal's really good too. But Paul Mescal's like here. She's in the ceiling. Like it's not even close.
Okay.
Best supporting actor. This is a good category. I think any one of these guys could win. I wouldn't be mad. Benicio for One Battle, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn for One Battle, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. First of all, I gotta watch Sentimental Value. It has been nominated for every category. I think Elordi should win for Frankenstein. I know you do not agree, but I am fully on the side of him winning.
No, I don't agree with that at all. I think it's going to come down to Benicio or Penn. One Battle After Another.
I think Benicio was so good.
Benicio was great, but Sean Penn was really good too.
Such a creep.
Yeah, he's just he was kind of scary, but you can't help but laugh at him.
Yeah, like when he licks the comb,
it's just such
so
a
weird
character, but he played it perfectly. Yeah.
Why are you wearing such a small shirt? Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't be mad if anyone wins in this category. I just would like to see Jacob Elordi win for Frankenstein. I really like Frankenstein though. You did not. Best Supporting Actress, another great category we have, is Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value. Inga Linnaeus for Sentimental Value. Sorry if I mispronounced the name.
We do have to watch this movie.
Yeah, I know. Damn, two just for Best Supporting Actress. Amy Madigan for Weapons. Winmu Musaku for Sinners, and Tiana Taylor for One Battle.
Who's Amy Madigan?
The witch in Weapons.
Oh, okay. I don't know her name, but
so again, we haven't seen Sentimental Value. I would really like to see Tiana Taylor win because I thought she was awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if she's
Winmu Musaku is my choice. I want her to win for Sinners.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor was good. I don't know if she's in the movie enough to win it.
She would have to pull like a Hannibal.
Yeah.
Like it would need to be that strong.
I don't think it was that strong.
Yeah. Again, not saying it's not strong. Hannibal's one of the greatest performances ever. Okay. Best Original Screenplay. Blue Moon. It Was Just an Accident. Marty Supreme. Sentimental Value. And Sinners. Dude, Cinema Value might go on like a Gravity run this
Yeah,
year.
what the fuck is this movie even about?
It's a foreign film, I thought.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Uh, for original screenplay, I'm gonna go Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
Ooh, Lazard just signed a 5-year contract extension with the Philadelphia Phillies.
Luzardo?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Shit.
That's good.
Yo, Flyers, sign Trevor Zegras.
Flyers, do fucking something. Like,
Hey, we did.
They got rid of Bobby Brink.
They had
The
to.
light of my life is gone.
Did you not see the rookie come up and score in his first game,
I
though?
didn't see that.
Yeah.
What was it, Bump or something?
Bump. They need to get rid of Brink. They have such a depth at the wings.
They also got to put, they got to put Mishkov back on the right.
They moved him to the right.
Okay, good.
No. Yeah, they moved him right.
Oh,
he was
him left.
Oh, he's a left wing, and he went to right wing.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they wanted him to play with Denver Barkey, one of the other young guys.
Yeah,
Matvey Mishkov. How we learn to play fucking hockey?
He can. We put him on the opposite side.
He doesn't know how to play defense.
You pitch lefty, right?
What?
You pitch lefty in baseball?
No.
Oh, you pitch righty?
Yes.
Too bad. You pitch lefty now. You're still going to be good?
That's
what they did to my boy.
My boy.
Boy.
Great scene, Harry Potter.
He was fat, though, in the season started.
Yeah.
He's not doing the
And he's a terrible defenseman.
He's never supposed to be. He's an attacker.
Alex Ovechkin plays defense.
Alex Ovechkin.
They called this guy the next Alex Ovechkin.
Sorry.
They were wrong.
If there wasn't Wayne Gretzky, Ovechkin would be the GOAT. But
yeah.
He's not.
But he's not. Best adapted screenplay: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, or Train Dreams. I think it's Begonia.
What was the screenplay you said?
Best adapted, yep.
Oh, adapted? Yeah.
Begonia.
Wait, One Battle After Another's adapted?
Yeah, it's a book.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not anything like the book.
Okay.
We knew Hamnet was a book.
I knew that.
Frankenstein.
Yes.
I didn't know Train Dreams. But Begonia, I'm kind of shocked as a.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a book.
I would pick Begonia. I think Begonia is fantastic.
Begonia was really good. So was Train Dreams.
Still haven't watched it.
There's a lot of not talking in that movie.
Really? Isn't it like beautiful?
Oh my god, yeah. It's the prettiest.
Is that going to be your choice if it's nominated for cinematography?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the prettiest movie I've seen all year. Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god, it's just all natural. It looks great. He's just cutting down trees the whole time. It's just constantly in a forest.
Is it like Revenant pretty?
Yeah.
Like where it's just like that beautiful natural light and everything.
It's just that. There's shots at night. Yeah. There's a scene where they're logging and this bounty hunter just walks up and is like, "Hey, you guys hear this guy?" And they're like, "No," and the guy gets up and runs and just fucking shoots him.
Really?
And everybody's like, "What the fuck?" And the bounty hunter's like, "All right, he killed my brother, so that's it. Have a good day, guys." And he just leaves.
Like, that's awesome.
Fuck.
And that I might have to watch it for Sunday.
Oh,
maybe I'll have Sam and me watch it because I go down.
Watch it with Sam.
Is it sad?
No, it's romantic.
I don't believe you.
It's really sad.
Is it actually romantic?
It's romantic for about 20 minutes, and then it gets really sad.
Yeah, I'm not watching that with my girlfriend on a trip.
Felicity Jones is in it for a good amount of time. It's very romantic.
I don't believe you for a second.
Felicity Jones goes, whew.
Did she get blown away in a tornado?
No.
Or she like swinging? Like
we're watching Train Dreams tonight. I'm watching it with you because I want to see you cry and I want to watch the movie again.
I don't want to watch it with you now.
We're gonna watch it together.
What's your pick for best adapted screenplay?
I forgot. Train Dreams. No, it wasn't that because they don't talk. You said
Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, and One Battle.
It's not Frankenstein. It's not Frankenstein.
I wouldn't pick it for this.
It's not Frankenstein.
I just said I wouldn't pick it.
You said One Battle After Another is nothing like the book, so I don't like that.
Well, that's the whole point. They're adapting.
Adapt it.
But the director is adapting it, so it's their vision of the story.
I don't know. Whichever one was closest. Probably Hamnet.
All right.
I bet you that was pretty good.
Best casting: Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, or Sinners.
I would love to see Marty Supreme win it.
I think Sinners should win it.
Sinners should win it because that cast is awesome. But so's One Battle.
How's Sentimental Value not on this list?
I have no idea.
They had every category.
Yeah, I don't know. One Battle After Another was on there, right?
Yeah.
Is that like
that probably will win?
Probably should win, but at the same time, that's just going like, hey, we're Warner Brothers, get all the free agents, top.
And PTA was just
PTA like they're gonna get the best of the best.
Yeah.
Sinners is Ryan Coogler is a big name. Michael B. Jordan's a big name.
That's
You
also
still got to
Warner
go
Brothers,
again.
though.
It is Warner Brothers, but I'm saying the cast is more like.
I guess
People
Hamnet's a
fit
pretty
that
big
story.
thing to get Paul Mescal and Jesse Buckley.
Yeah, Hamlet's good. Yeah,
It's a little bit smaller.
Yeah. One Battle After Another is probably going to win. I'd like to see Sinners win.
I'd
I'd
like
like
to
to see
see
Martin
Sinners.
Supreme win, but Sinners could win also.
I didn't watch any of the best documentary. Oh no, I saw The Perfect Neighbor, but that's it. That should win anyway because it was fantastic.
I heard that was fucking nuts.
It was
That's
so
when she shoots
sad.
all the cops, right?
And then shoots one of them. Yeah. Best international film: The Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Sentimental Value. The Voice of Hind Rajab and Sirat. It did it again. If you're going to nominate a movie, it's always so unfair when we do the things because Sentimental Value. I guess Secret Agent is also nominated.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
My dad said it was okay.
I thought he said it was really good.
He said it was really good.
What's his name was amazing.
Yeah, Wagner Moore was really good. Yeah, I feel like Cinema. It's always you're always like what's going to win if it's not even for Best Picture. But I guess there is 2 this year, so it's a little different. Best animated film: Arco, Elio, K-pop. Oh, that was a bird. K-pop Demon Hunter, Little Amelia, and the character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. K-pop Demon Hunter's got to win, right?
I haven't seen any of them.
Really? Yeah. Zootopia 2 is a banger.
I stopped watching Pixar movies because all my siblings are older now.
I took my 3 siblings to see Zootopia 2. It was very good.
Get back into it because they're great.
They're great.
I'm sure I'd love. Elio looked fine. I don't want to watch Elio. You
should watch Zootopia 2. There's a lot of things hinting towards like other movies. Best film editing: F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. F1's editing is kind of awesome.
So is Sinners though.
Sinners is
just really the scene, the
music scene.
Yeah, the music scene.
Yeah, my dad and Matt did not like that scene.
I liked it.
I love it.
I was like, this is cool.
It's fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Vampires, dancing, drinking, musical history. Awesome. Great opening to the movie too. The history lesson that you get really quick.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Really cool.
I'm gonna pick F1 just because it'd be cool to see it win.
Right. Fair enough.
Best cinematography: Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, Train Dreams.
There it is. I'm taking that
I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna say Sinners.
I'm taking that one.
I'll probably change when we get to that. Best production design: Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. It's got to be Frankenstein. Production design.
It was really good.
And it's real. Like, there are these massive sets.
So are the explosions in One Battle After Another.
That is true.
Then again, it takes place on a highway for a lot of the movies. So
and Sinners also does.
Sinners
it's like a
really
big set production.
Yeah.
I feel like Frankenstein just got so elaborate.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different locations. Like Sinners has different locations, but majority of the movie is just in the juke joint.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, you can say like they didn't do a ton, but the juke joint's really good.
It is really good. And the fire and all that. Yeah. Really good.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough category.
Yeah. This is also, I feel like, the most times that the same movies are nominated.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
things. We kind of went through this year that like movies weren't great. I feel
like there was like
really
there's like movies. 15 fantastic movies. Yeah, everything else kind of went under the radar. So what's your choice? Production design.
Read them to me again.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle, and Sinners.
One Battle After Another.
Damn, you really do not want to give Frankenstein.
I like that highway. Fuck Frankenstein.
Best sound: F1, Frankenstein, One Battle, Sinners, Sirat. I think it's gotta be F1. Sound.
It was good.
Yeah. Best original score: Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle, Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
Sinners score is so good. Yeah, Begonia's score is also
Sinners.
Begonia's score is very good. So if that wins, I would also be happy. Mm-hmm. If any of these characters, I liked all these movies. Best original song: Dear Me, Diana Warren by Restless, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You from Sinners,
that one,
Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verde, and Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Mm-hmm. This is the clip. I watched 2 of you posted this clip when they did their Oscars episode. I'm going to say the same things James said. Golden, most popular, probably going to win. What was the one from Sinners?
I Lied to You.
I Lied to You. That's the best
It's
song.
The best song.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters.
Most popular by far.
It's on my playlist.
It's the exact same thing they said, but he's right, so I'm not going to change it.
Did you keep doing your thing of feet?
No. You gave up on it, so I don't want to be the only guy commenting. Feet
Well, if I
every
see you
time.
comment it, I'll comment
All
it.
right. If I see Cameron again, I'm just gonna comment.
No, you just need to do feet at Tommy Cresta, and I'll do at feet at Ryan Ferrari.
All right, cool.
Best visual effects.
Actually, everybody else listening to this, whenever you see Cameron on Tubi post, just comment feet. Just the word feet.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta say. Best visual effects. Avatar: Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World: Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners. I mean, it's got to be Avatar.
Yeah, it kind of has to.
The whole movie. Best costume design. Avatar. What? It's all CG.
Best costume design for Avatar?
Yeah.
I guess they still got to design it.
Yeah, I guess
that kind of counts.
Sinners, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, Frankenstein. I know you hate this movie.
I'm kind of not going to fight you on that one. I don't love how Frankenstein looks, though.
I love it. Well, you're going to get to fight that category on the next one. Best makeup and hairstyling. Frankenstein, Coho, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and horror darling, The Ugly Stepsister. Shudder original. Go watch it if you haven't.
Sinners.
Yeah, the vampire is pretty cool. I mean, The Smashing Machine, though, The Rock looks.
Yeah, but that's just the Rock. That's just the Rock being big.
Yeah,
he doesn't wear it. Yeah, I guess
wears a bunch of prosthetics.
He does wear prosthetics.
He doesn't look anything like The Rock.
I thought we were still in costume for a second. I was gonna say like he doesn't.
No, this is makeup.
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't wear a shirt. What are you talking about? Costume? No, makeup. He does look really good.
He does look, but no one else does. Well, I feel like Frankenstein and Sinners are like, you gotta change it up a little bit.
I'm gonna go Sinners for makeup.
Actually, I'm gonna go The Ugly Stepsister. I'm calling it's gonna sneak out an Oscar here. It's not a chance. Yeah. Best. No, we're not doing these ones. Not doing these categories. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
The Light Wrestling with the shorts. I didn't watch any of them.
Neither did I.
Let's take shots at them though. Best animated short. What are you picking? Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan, or The Three Sisters?
The Girl Who Cried Green. Was that one of them?
That was one of
them. Yeah, that one's about golf. That's about.
Is it actually?
Green. I have no idea.
Oh, I thought
I'm just making things up in my head. The Three Sisters. I don't like that one because I have them.
You do have Three Sisters.
I do. I don't like that. What was the other one? Something about a butterfly?
Yeah, Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Butterfly's a nature documentary. I don't want to watch. That's just watching a butterfly sit on a flower for 10 minutes. What was the other one?
Retirement Plan.
Old ass dude just banking. That's all that is. And he's just showing you like, this is, if you set this up when you're 18, you'll have $1 million by the time you're 42. Thanks. I don't have the money for that, but thanks. That's all it is. You ever have that? Grandfather's like, if you start investing at 18, it's like, dude, I don't have money to invest.
No, it's my dad. So Ryan, what's your choice?
I said the green one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the golf. Yeah, for sure.
Forever Green. I'm gonna go Three Sisters.
Okay.
I feel like that's just.
You only have two though.
Hence why I like it more. Best live action short film: Butcher Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen.
Let's go one at a time. We got to describe him first.
Okay. Butcher Stain.
This is an ex-hitman, becomes a butcher, leaves the life, becomes a butcher, and then he gets called out again like John Wick, but he does it all with butcher's equipment.
I'm gonna say
that's pretty good. That was a good one. I like that one.
I'm gonna say it's a butcher turned vegetarian film.
Really?
Like the pig.
It's like the stain on his life.
Yeah.
Like, can't get past being a butcher.
Yeah.
And I'm eating all these plants. I like that. That's good. Very different ideas, but that's good.
A Friend of Dorothy.
A Friend of
Just
Dorothy?
The Tin Man on a depression story.
It's about my grandmother, Dorothy.
Jane Austen. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's her friend. I don't know any of your friends, but she's got friends. Jane
Austen's period drama.
Austen, that's the name of it?
Yeah.
Jane Austen's period
drama? Isn't that the woman with the... No, never mind.
Jane Austen.
Oh, yeah, it's the one with the gorillas. Right? She's the one.
The what?
Isn't she the one that lives with the gorillas?
No, that's Jane Goodall.
Oh, that's a clip.
Jane Austen writes books.
Jane
Austen's one of the biggest American novelists ever, I'm pretty sure.
It's Jane Austen writing a story about Jane Goodall.
Didn't she write? What the fuck did she write? I can't think of anything, but as soon as I look up her name, I'm gonna be like,
I found my choice. I'm picking two people exchanging saliva.
ew, Jane Austen. Jane Austen wrote Sense and Sensibility. Asian Emma.
Oh, Emma, it's a
Lady
movie.
Susan. Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy gets a nosebleed. Yeah, she's a big. She wrote
Yeah,
a lot
she's
of
a.
books.
That's why I was like, it's not her, like the
I think she's
gorilla
American.
woman.
No, she was. Wait, Steventon United. She died in England. All right, I was wrong about that. I was thinking of somebody else, but still, books.
Hmm.
Yeah, not monkeys.
Not gorillas.
That's Jake Goodall.
What's your choice?
The butcher one.
Butcher Stain.
Yeah, because we got through like 3 of them, and I stopped listening. But I like your story better than mine. I like that he turns into a vegan. He's like, I
Can't live with this anymore. Best documentary short film: All the Empty Rooms, just the back rooms.
Okay.
Armed with a Camera: The Life and Death of Brent Renaud.
Armed with a camera.
Just kills people with a camera.
That's cool. When though? Like modern times or specifically?
No, he travels back in time with a camera and scares people. He's like, "Look!" And then kills
Look,
them.
the Flash. Whoa! The sun came. It's in the Revolutionary War. George, look at this. He has the sun in his pocket.
The whole camera.
Good Lord. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Children No More.
Sent a letter to Benjamin Franklin about this.
Serial killer?
The serial killer? What's the name of it?
No, Benjamin Franklin was a serial killer.
Allegedly.
He had bodies in his wall.
They found 2 in his basement.
In the walls of his basement, wasn't it?
Yeah, because he wanted to know what was inside. You weren't allowed to do that back then.
Shouldn't be allowed to do that now. I don't think you can do that now.
Yeah, you can't. The morgue. That's what he was doing. He was studying.
Yeah, but we can't just go and take a body.
No, we can't. But if you're Ben fucking Franklin, you're like, I made all of this. Fuck off.
We have children.
I know I suck. I know I'm a piece of shit, but fuck you. I'm doing what I want. That's it.
He was great though. Very smart.
Oh, and one of the smartest men.
I mean, he put a key on a.
He stole that though. That was somebody else's trick.
Really?
It was a thing. The guy would like fly a kite and be like, "Look, the lightning will strike it." It was just like a party trick. And Ben Franklin's like, "I think I can do something with that. Can I just do that?" And he's like, "Sure." He found electricity.
Damn.
Yeah.
The next 3 are Children No More.
Children No More.
Where and Gone, and Are Gone.
Where and Are Gone.
That's the name of the whole title. Children No More. Where. Children Disappear. I don't.
Children Are Gone. Where and No More. Or Children No More. Where and Are Gone.
Yeah.
Children No More. Where and Are Gone. That's a brain teaser. I don't know.
The Devil is Busy. It's a Osama bin Laden documentary.
Okay. It's just him taking a work call. Like,
Devil's busy right now.
Yeah,
Perfectly a Strangeness.
Strange.
That just gives off Oscar movie.
Yeah. That's perfectly a strange.
I'm taking The Devil is Busy. I like the title.
The Devil's Busy. All right.
What's yours?
Perfect Strangeness. It's a very interesting title.
Jesus Larga, 5 years, 140 million. It's cheaper than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Still a lot of money.
Better win the Saga.
Or we better win a World Series.
Please. You see Christopher Sanchez have 4 strikeouts?
Did you see what else? He got teed off on. It was 4 runs, 2 earned runs, but
okay. He had 4 strikeouts in an inning, though.
it was pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. I'm going with the one that we just said.
Perfect Strangeness.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have them all marked up. We have a second grade draw. That should be it. Yep. Okay. So those are our choices for the Oscars. Make sure to check them out on. Are they on YouTube? Right? They're not on TV this year.
They're not.
I think they're on YouTube. They're
know.
somewhere else.
Okay.
But yeah, they're this Sunday, March 15th. And yeah, before we get going though, Ryan, what is your recommendation of the week to everyone?
My recommendation of the week. That's a great
Oh my
question.
God, I had one and I just forgot it.
Oh no. Well, I think of that. What do you think about Paramount getting Warner Brothers now? Netflix is
I don't
out.
like that.
You don't like it? Maybe better than Netflix.
For the movie's sake, yes. I think
Show's
politically sided, it's going to be a little
Politically
weird.
sided.
Yeah. The head of Paramount's like a far, far, far right person. Yeah. That's the only downside to it. For movies, it's going to be good because they want to do 35 films a year. I mean, they have plenty of things to make movies of now. For that part, yes, I'm excited that there's going to be more films in theaters.
Sweet. All right, my recommendation of the week.
Dude, I had one. I'm so mad I don't remember now.
I don't know. Better Call Saul is really good.
That's a good one.
Good show.
Oh, if you're missing out on some Stephen Knight, go watch Rogue Heroes. That was my choice. Another Stephen Knight directed series. It's very good. It's very different from this, but very enjoyable. But
he just got 3 years.
Seattle? Damn. People didn't think he was going back. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Popcorn Podcast. We will be back to talk about something. It will be virtual again, so we're sorry about that because I'll be in Georgia. I go Thursday to Tuesday night. No, I go to Thursday to Wednesday. I'm not leaving you. Shut up. But yeah, we'll be back. Go USA. Hopefully we win against Mexico.
That's going to be a fun game tonight.
That's going to be a fun game. I don't really have anything else to say. Just make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.